one black leg, one white leg.
So, and Wildy ready to run out. Burnside just having their last little bit of...
Here they go, led by Lucinda Silvestri by the looks of it tonight.
She has been leading this team exceptionally well.
Yeah, I agree.
This year. I don't know, I reckon they're due, Chicks. I reckon they're due. And
yep. They've gone the full term. They're ready?
I'm on them by 6 tonight. I've got them up by 6.
Well, I think a couple of players to watch out for the Bears there. Megan Smith, ever reliable, one of my favourites. And, of course, the great Sarah Lowe.
Slow. Always looks fit, doesn't she?
Does.
She does. We wonder just how this cooler conditions with the wet. Let's see whether, obviously, throughout the week, the sticks have been with the leathers and lace, so to speak.
Sure, yep.
Condemned.
Yep.
So this stick check could be interesting. With the new laws coming into place through LSA.
All clear.
All clear, you reckon?
You're allowed to wear the leathers and lace.
Oh. Hybrid sticks are allowed. See?
Yeah, yes, correct. In a generation of hybrid cars, hybrid sticks are now available as well.
And won't AussieLaxGear.com be happy with that, Mr. Pete Greenhouse?
Well, he was on his way down here, I noticed. He packed the car up full of gear. He was heading down here. He saw the rain. He turned around, Main North Road, and took off back home again. So thanks, Pete.
Well, I brought down his sign because he asked me to bring it down last night, and he's just he's given it up for this evening.
No, he might still be coming. I'm not sure, but
well, the bar is open here, so you know.
Well, he might. Well, there looks like some merchandise floating around back there in the
pen. I think the Chook pen. They've got some tops and that for sale in there.
Okay.
So if anyone's looking for a Chook pen top,
yep.
Get inside to the North Adelaide club rooms there. They've got some wares happening.
Steggles, proudly sponsored by. Used to be anyway.
And
not sure if they're still
Nicole Keesing not out there this evening.
No.
She's just sent a message through saying go Bears.
Well.
So. You know, Nicole, I hope your time is going well.
Yep, good luck, Nicole. We're with you.
She's all with you. And I'm sure both Soph and Nicole will be looking for the Bears to do their things as Nat Owens just gets rid of something. A ball maybe.
Just the one sub for Burnside.
That's going to be interesting as...
Yep, that's young...
Lindsay Looker, I reckon.
Yeah, it is too.
Just come off. So only one sub. That could prove interesting. As I said, Chicks, I'm on the Wildy by about 6 tonight, 11-5.
Okay, 11-5, yeah.
Your thoughts?
Oh, probably a 13-10.
13-10. A little bit of closeness there.
Yeah, 13-10.
So in the middle, we've got Kelsey. The two number 3s, I reckon. Number 3 against number 3.
Yes.
And Megan's... A little pre-check there, maybe. But the Matrix picks up the ball.
There she goes.
Jess Page, never far away from it, is she?
Yeah.
And the ball kicks down the back there. You've got Hannah Goff just running a beautiful cut through. We're going to have a 3-second call from downtown. I thought that was almost 3-point land. Had the fingers up for 3 points. The NBA is back.
Well, she's got the stripes going all the way down to the feet tonight.
Yes. I like the black and white with the legs too. Nat, she's colour coordinating all over the place.
Very, very good.
Has a ball up here.
Clearing space. Look at Goff all the way right-handed. Will drive.
PM just
crashing D.
Fakes the little shot, but Wildy with ball. Great knockdown there.
So this is what we come to expect from Wilderness. Nice and structured, aren't they, up forward? Very disciplined with what their offensive patterns are, and lovely driving.
And good defence there from Burnside at the moment, though. Adele knocking that ball down, the first one. Lucinda Silvestri, she doesn't mind the turn, but not against Megan Smith. Megan says, not in my house, thank you very much.
Yeah, yep.
And ball heads back down the back there. I think that's Chloe Scott. We're a little far away from that end tonight, Chicks.
We are.
We are. So, and Grant Semler is on the line as Hannah Goff tries to find one.
Down through to X again, so continual cutting. This is, that's unlucky. Nice feed, good left-handed cut.
Up to the Matrix.
There she goes.
No.
Down through X.
There from
Beck Green closes the door.
Good save there from Green.
Nice and spread, nice and settled. Burnside now will look after it and bring it down the other end for their first offensive attack. Good outlet. Very good outlet.
So ball into the offense here from Adele Semler as she just moses her way through down to the lights here as Kate Lightbody, who has been a scoring revelation for the Bears.
She has been very good.
One of those real young players for Burnside.
Yes.
Kelsey. And slow. Yeah. She doesn't everything but, does she? Slow. Yep. So Grant Semler says, I'm on the Bears as well. Hashtag number 25. Love from COVID Town. Oh. He's over in Melbourne. So what better to do on level 4? Good there from Silvestri, though. Just read that one, and she's off to the races now. And they haven't been cancelled, as we know, the races.
They're still on.
So kicks it out there to Lucy Martin. And Martin's been really good for Wildy this year. And she just still has the ball. She's that lefty looking at getting in.
Oh, half a little look there. Very disciplined to dump it back out.
So getting inside, but just setting it up. Silvestri with the ball.
This will keep him warm.
Oh, here's Silvestri just parting there, and bang, good save up top. That's two saves there from Green.
Yeah, very good save. Much improved goalkeeper, Beck Green.
And I reckon from COVID Town it would look really good on the YouTube Shicks on LSA TV.
Yep.
Well, imagine this sitting as little one inside, and that one's going to go home.
Yep.
And the ball is in the back of the net there.
Might be a Chloe Scott special. So just a little high up there, the defender, tiny little lane for Chloe Slot to slot back inside, and then just stuck it right in the ear of Beck Green.
Well, we haven't got replays as yet, Shicks, thanks to Living Choice and Traditional, but we will get them as the night goes on potentially.
We'll endeavour to give you the best call that we can.
We can, and Chloe Scott says, I'll take one, thank you very much for that. And Beck Green's been good in the cage. That's 3 shots, 2 saves.
Yeah.
You're going at 66% as the 2 threes find themselves back in the middle. And Hannah Goff against Kelsey, but straight out to slow. That didn't really get up above shins. But out it goes. Light body. Casey Gowdy just guarding Kate. Ball kicks down the back here off to Megan Smith. She doesn't mind a goal or two.
She will feature at some stage.
And here's, Millie Wilkin just taking her eyes off it, or maybe the lights got in the way there.
That's right, yeah.
Unusual from Millie, because she wasn't moving as quickly as she normally does. Good take from Kelsey, but that's going to be a push. And Kelsey will line up from the fan. And here's an opportunity for Burnside.
Yep, Burnside's first.
To get that one back.
Light body starting a little deep for me. She should be up in that back corner with her defender looking to get there first.
Just bang. Oh, that's got a bit of whacker about it still. Even though it's moist out here, Shicks. Kels threw that one behind her.
That's right.
At the cage.
Not an easy thing to do.
That's the trick stick stuff as Silvestri. That ball, I reckon, is just a little slippery there, but Kelsey doing some great work to get that ball back as kicks it down here now to Lightbody. And they will start to settle again.
Plenty of space down there for her to work in.
So Lucas Shuey is also watching. He says, go Bears tonight.
Yep.
Paddy Palmer's also watching, mate. Maybe they're just getting together tonight. Maybe the good old boy, Toddy Bartlett, as well.
Well, as long as they're out of the drinking establishments, that's fine.
And Mitch Speck and Phil McConnell, a couple of the Chook Park regulars down here.
Yeah, it'd be good to see
the crack.
Phil back down here.
He's probably still playing the 19th, I reckon. Knowing crack.
Good on him.
As ball goes out of bounds, it's going to be a bare ball again. And Scott with the only goal of the game so far, lining up on Izzy.
Izzy, yes.
So Izzy using her legs, getting under pressure now. Good hold. Just popping the bubble there, Shicks.
Not a lot wrong with that, was there? You take on the second defender and she gets penalised for it.
So
nice little bounce pass. And that is a turnover, unfortunately.
They kill you, don't they?
They do. They do.
As we have the ball coming in down the back here. And that is Casey Gowdy, I believe. Just bringing the ball back in. She's got Jess Reed on her right-hand side, but not going to use her. As she's doing a power work already at the moment is Silvestri. That's about her third up and down the ground so far. They're putting the defence under pressure. Oh, good little feed inside there. Ball to be won down the back. Keeper has it.
Yep.
In the men's game, that just they wear a lot of stick at that point, don't they?
They do. They do.
And great there from the PM.
Yep. Good delivery too.
And ball back to where it started with Silvestri. Marilyn Fuss is also watching live and free on LSA TV on the Facebook and YouTube. And we're glad to be able to bring this to you with the great sponsorship as the Matrix throws that one over the top there, Shix. But
a little windy out here, Tom, with the fresh southerly coming in and a light drizzle of rain. Nothing too bad. Playing conditions not too bad.
And you know what you need with this sort of weather? Traditional. Verandahs, Carports, roofing and guttering, mate. I mean, if you got a problem with any of that sort of stuff, get in touch with the traditional Verandah, Carports, roofing and guttering on tradvc.com.au 8376 3639, and they will certainly look after you. As another shot had there, so peppering the goals, but no backup there, Shix.
Can hurt you, can't it? Scoreboard pressure means everything.
And I can tell you, if you've had enough of fixing your house and you're thinking, you know what, it's time to just find a different place, why wouldn't you go to Living Choice? They'd have the heaters on tonight, I reckon. Living Choice, and what better place to settle down?
Yes.
Ball kicks down to slow. So few mistakes here at the moment from all the players. There's certainly some unforced errors going on here, Shix. As we get some unforced errors at the back here. We're just getting the heater lit up for us, mate. Have we?
Someone needs to light Marty up.
Did someone say we were in the green room here?
Oh, dear.
So ball up the top was slow.
Very, very... Oh, one hand.
Oh, a little bit of a flick on the Matrix. Ran straight into it. Can't dodge when you run straight into someone.
Slow and...
kicks at the Pilts. Pilts has been there a couple of times. Just dispossessed again. Great pick up from the PM.
Yep.
And she has light body on her. That'd be a foot race I'd like to see, these two. I reckon there's plenty of pace in both of those as Kelsey, the 2 threes, just find their way down. This could open up here for Wildy, but good defence.
Good help, D.
From Small there, I believe that was. Just running behind.
Yep. Fantastic work.
As we've also got, as I said, Marilyn Fuss is watching. One of my young up-and-coming stars, Mr. Ryle Custerman. He's also on board. Barry Edwards is watching, and the great Tom Vick, mate. He'd love to be out in this weather, wouldn't you, Tommy? Getting in the cage, getting balls thrown at you. So, obviously, watching in front with the heater, and as we get the heater just snuck behind us.
Yeah, just starting to warm up a little there.
Starting to warm up. You're just settling down there, Shix, to get close to it. Whether I'm sitting or standing, I'm the same height, mate. So doesn't really matter. As the wind just picks up a little bit here, I don't know whether you can hear that in our effects mics, but Silvestri also picks up, looks in the middle. Ball to be won, and it's been won by Burnside. And these are going to have to take your opportunities tonight.
You are. Oh.
And deemed to be.
Quick start. There we go. Slow open here, but Wilderness have got back. The numbers are in their favour. So again, it will be nice and slowly.
No pun on slow.
No pun on slow, that's right. Of course. Bit of trouble down there.
So Megan Smith, she's got Silvestri on her. Slow. Oh, good inside roll there from Lightbody, but good check there from the Matrix. As I said, she comes from nowhere, doesn't she?
Dodging bullets.
So, light body, lefty. Good spot for the lefty to let it rip here.
Yep.
And Kate doesn't normally get too close to the cage to have a shot. So she might take a couple of steps here and ping it. Reed without having to make a save tonight.
Yep.
Oh,
nice.
but she comes up big there.
She did, and slow. Very good pick up there.
So Reed with a massive save in the feet, got right on top of her.
Big save.
And they're going to be huge in the context of tonight, which may be, as we see, a little one just thrown over there from Lindsay.
Still 1-0 Tone, Wilderness way.
And we've got probably about half the way through the quarter at the moment. We don't have a clock up at the moment, so apologies. Looks inside, Megan Smith, and that could be a Burnside ball, definitely.
Yep. Great little feed, slow.
It's funny, a lot of those shots going high tonight, mate.
Yeah, it could be a shiner. It could be a shiner. The
Get
ball.
rid of the ball, you reckon?
A little bit slippery, which...
You reckon maybe Nat threw the wrong ball away to start?
I'm not sure what she's
I don't know what she threw away there, but at the start, but maybe it was the good ball.
It's under investigation.
Good there from Lightbody, cutting through. So Millie Wilkins sitting out here, slow with the ball at the moment. She's on the Jess Page, the matrix. Kicks it up to Lightbody, just misses the handle of it, but gets inside really easily. Could have almost kept going. They're good to Smith. Oh, another big...
Another good save, wasn't it?
Huge save from Reed. That's 2 in about a minute. And if she keeps those sort of stats up...
Pretty good little passage of play there for Burnside. Those a great little dump off from Lightbody off to Slow on the bottom corner, who quickly flicked it through there to Smith, and the dip and dunk.
Good movement here from...
the pressure's on
that one
now.
could come back with interest. And I believe we've got a poll up on Facebook there, Shix, who will actually win this game as Lightbody picks the ball up. Good defence, but that's deemed to be in the face.
Right, so should you be watching it on Facebook, or if you're watching it on the YouTube channel, if you can find time to get across to the Facebook page,
let us know who you think will win this game. Like I said, I'm on Wildy by 6. Oh, looks inside. Oh, could have kept going.
Yep. Defensive-minded players. Oh.
Kelsey might have missed, but here's Megan Smith. She'll turn on the left and she'll pop that one away. And Megan Smith with the first. And Burnside on the board, mate. About halfway through this first term, Megan Smith gets back on the board, mate. I can't even tell you who's going to win this game on my poll as it comes up on my phone, because I've got gloves on and it doesn't recognise my fingers.
Well,
maybe use my nose.
Who doesn't have gloves on?
There we go.
Megan Smith, lovely little inside roll, finishing on the left. Doesn't take long for her to cotton on. No faking this time. Straight through.
Straight through the middle. 1-1 here in a really... It's actually been quite fast-paced.
Has been. And the rain has stopped.
In the start.
The rain has stopped. The play will go on.
As that ball is going to go to an illegal procedure there on Megan Smith. So Hannah Goff with the ball. They always put pressure on the defence, don't they, Wildy? By the pace that they use. It just missed the handle of the ball there.
Yeah, and there's
the Lucy Martin. Okay, so 30 seconds to go.
30 seconds.
It's gone very quickly. So if Burnside can get one here and get a win for the...
flooding back.
Oh, good.
Again, yeah, not allowed to do 2-on-1s anymore. That's not on.
Thing of the past, mate?
Oh, it's frustrating to watch. They're good enough to get second defender there.
So clock is on the field here. And Lightbody steps in. Smith just gets a little piece of that one.
Good defence, good help defence. Hannah Goff on the bottom corner.
So Newmarch there, just getting a piece of that stick, just enough to pop it over the top. Clock is on. Limited time left in this quarter. Steps and Small.
Great score. Yep.
I reckon that was...
yeah, we'll count that. We will count that.
Sorry.
That is... gee, we're having some trouble with the score sheet here.
So that was Small with the goal, and that was a huge goal in the context of this game early.
Yep. 62, 22.
Yeah, I was writing them out earlier. Oh, is that 22 or 62?
22.
Okay, sorry, we might have got that one wrong.
Yeah, no, there is no 22 on there.
I can't get a 22 on here.
Good finish.
That's just us mumbling together as the quarter's about to end out, Shix, for the goal scorers for the game so far.
And we'll have a break. 2-1 Burnside.
As the wind just picks up here and starts to move a few things left, right and centre. And we have a one-goal ball game here.
Yep.
Case of one Hannah Goff pops that one down low. And the PM says, Tone, your prediction's looking good now. If we can come out of the centre like that constantly, we're a big chance. So the PM on the board for the first there.
Always pleasing. We're off, are we? What do you mean? Not on?
Oh, we're on YouTube. We're still on YouTube here, Shix. Apologies. Facebook's had a moment.
Yep.
Well, it's had its moment. A bit like Snapchat. Or no, not Snapchat. What's the other one? TikTok. TikTok. You know what we need to do? We need to create an app called TokTik. And we can do everything backwards.
Yeah.
Hey, as the two combatants line up in the centre again. Kelsey Piltz against Jess Page.
Yep.
Page with a good... that has dribbled out.
We'll do it again.
That has dribbled out like some of the flags we see sometimes get thrown, chicks.
Gee, Kelsey Piltz has found some sun during the week, hasn't she?
Got a good tan for the middle of winter.
It's been freezing everywhere I've been in Adelaide.
I can tell you my tan doesn't quite look as good as that.
Yeah, that's good. Good on her.
As the ball is going to be faced again, and we could be here all night.
But where else would you want to be, Tone? Where else would you want to be? Oh, thank you very much.
That way I've just taken my own glove off. There's a better centre draw.
Oh, slow says you have another chance.
But the Matrix, she just gets to the places that no one knows where to go and just runs Kelsey off there. But going around in the wrong way. Kicks it up there to Lucinda. As ball now out the outer side there.
What have we got there?
So ball down the back here with Chloe Scott. And picked up there by Lucy Martin.
Yep.
Oh, she doesn't mind the left. Little inside roll. This could be another one.
Oh.
Good save there from the keeper. Straight at her stick. And slow. Says...
we'll just hold this up. Let me get my breath back and then we'll go again.
So ball heading into Burnside's attack here.
Nice clearing option. Very good there. The Burners, they're off.
And off we go.
And that's
small.
That is small.
But making herself big coming down the field.
Straight down to X. So good discipline there.
So light body.
Couple of cutters.
So we'll see here what Wildy tighten up on, because they were very adamant in their break about the...
they were the cutters.
About the cutters coming through.
So 2-all.
So little flick.
2-all.
Kicks it there to Wilkin. Wilkin just pops it down the back to light body. Cutters coming here. Oh, there's Megan Smith. Good stop there from the defence. Really patient in their offence at the moment, Burnside.
They are. They're still just thawing out, I think, Tone, but they'll welcome back to Facebook viewers.
So for all those that you were watching on Facebook, a couple of technical difficulties there, but we were on the YouTube as Jess Reid finds the technical difficulties of the Burnside attackers.
Speaking of difficulties.
Yeah. I was struggling there for a second. Must have been the cold weather though, Shix.
It is. And here goes Silvestri.
Silvestri, one face dodge.
Two.
Oh, looks inside.
Oh, spinning a yarn down there, isn't she?
And just settles it down. Says we've just been down here for about 3 seconds.
We'll just have another look at it here. That's Cassie Gowdy up the top there. Lucy Martin on the left.
And she did a great inside roll there before, but well shot down there by Beck Green.
Open up.
But here's Silvestri.
Good step.
Oh, that had some power in the shot there, Shix.
It did.
It's Silvestri. But Wildy with the backup. So no damage done on the scoreboard. As the ball is going to be brought back in here by Chloe Scott. Kicks it over to Silvestri. Kicks it to Hannah Goff, who's got Millie Wilkin trying to barge through 3 or 4 players there. Good take there from Scott.
Was a good take. Was a very good take.
Especially in these trying conditions where we've seen a few things. Really good movement here from Wildy at the moment, but just not finding it. But if they keep that movement going, they will certainly open up some holes. But Burnside crashing exceptionally well. That's probably not the ball to...
desperation pass, wasn't it?
Good check there, though. Ball to be won.
No check.
No pre-check.
Just scoop. Just scoop.
Pre-check there. I think we said no pre-check, but they didn't listen to us, did they, Shix?
No, they never do.
Well, I can smell gas in the back of here, Shix. If we light up in a minute like Beirut, we're in trouble.
We'll be up, mate. We'll be up.
Might be an empty gas cylinder. Okay, let's hope it is.
Yep. Let's hope it's...
The chef smells gas a mile away, Shix.
Yeah. Well, when he's the one who's got the leaky valve, he should smell it first.
And ball up the top here to Slow. Look at that. There's those cutters they were talking about.
Good. Oh, another pass to the goalkeeper. Unlucky. Nice little inside roll again, though, Tone. It's been the flavour of the evening, hasn't it?
That it has. It's Millie Wilkins. She's always quick. Steps inside. Another good save there.
Oh, yeah, it was too.
From Reed.
Right.
2 in a row.
Lucky dip.
All up the top. Making it hard. But this good work for Wildy. They've got numbers. There's 1 on 3. Sorry, 2 on 3 here.
Good.
Steps in. Pops. And away we go.
Yep.
And Chloe Scott there with that goal from the PM.
Hanagoff, yep.
As we see here on the Living Choice instant replay, just pops that down.
Oh, clinical finish.
And that's how you like to see transition ball, isn't it? Great save there. The second one in about as many seconds from Reed.
Clean, fresh, fast lacrosse.
And Chloe Scott getting on the board for her second.
Cashing in.
So obviously coming out and certainly taking their opportunities here at the moment of Wildy. While Burnside have been good down the other end and a couple of really good saves.
Good.
Certainly taking their opportunities. And ball to be won here. And we're going to have stepped over the line, did the Burnside player. So Wildy with a little bit of an advantage here at the moment.
Walk the line.
No. Just making sure that we're in the exact centimetre that we need to be.
Correct. Yep. Too far back.
Oh no, Slow decided she was going to go into offence.
Ooh.
Nearly picked that one off. Good cut through there from Silvestri. Goff looks inside.
Yep.
Good patience. And you can see here, Reed, they're certainly working well off the bar. Great there in the middle. And this is Scott for...
wow.
She was trying to get her hat trick there, Shix, but threw that one to the great outlet pass there from the keeper, but that's offside. That one's coming straight back at you.
It is just starting to kick up a notch or two. The
southerly.
The southerly is in.
Southerly, northerly, and westerly and easterly all together. Certainly picked it up, mate, when we had the luxury of some heat behind us before, but a little down low.
Good save again.
Casey Gowdy, but both keepers doing exceptionally well this evening in this early game.
Agree. Nothing wrong with that clearance. Should get that Kelsey Pilch. She does. Needs to look inboard. Slow open.
Oh, here we go.
Here we go.
She's got and they have numbers here again now, but look at Silvestri. She's getting broke down there. That's really good defence there from Wildy. And we've got a yellow here for an interference call.
Pre-check or a
3 seconds, I reckon.
Shooting space or
something that happened in there, and this gives Slow an opportunity.
While we're here at Chook Park, we'll have a Chook raffle on what the call was.
So Slow, down low. Reed says, you can try that. You've tried that all night. That is not going to happen.
And here they go. This is where Wildy can hurt you on the break.
Look little pops it over. Yeah. Could open up dramatically here.
There we go.
I don't know whether that one came off the... Anyway, good save there from Beck Green again. That might have been very close to being home, I reckon, that one.
Well, the umpire's in the perfect position.
And, doesn't that hurt coming down the other way?
Yeah, well, would like to go to the Living Choice replay on that one.
As Lightbody gets her. I think that's Kate there who scored that one. A little bit far away. A disallowed down this end. The ball turns over, goes the other end. That's a big, really big. Actually, no, that was small again.
Was small again, yeah. So
she's been big.
She's come to play. That's her second too, I think, Tone.
It is her second of the game, and we've got a 4-2 game here at the moment.
I did say Wilderness at 13-11.
You did. 13-10, I reckon it was.
13-10,
but,
sorry.
And I did say 11-6. So.
Wilderness or Burnside?
No, Wildy.
Oh, okay.
11-6.
Yeah.
So I'm only 7 goals away from it now, Shix.
Oh, that was not high enough.
But we're not going to get goals if the ball doesn't get into the air with a little bit of velocity.
Well, the hands are frozen out there. The girls have been hard at it today working. Come out here in this rain. Not easy. Not
easy at all. But the good thing is that precipitation has just started to dissipate. How's those for big words, Shix?
Yeah.
I've been reading dictionaries all week while I've been doing nothing. And they're my two biggest words of the week.
Well, that's something.
Don't ask me to spell them because it ain't going to happen. But Goff with the ball. And this has been where Wildy have done their damage. They really put pressure on as Page steps in.
Oh.
Doesn't have to. And she's going to get her own backup. Nope. Williams out the other side there. Just got the stick in front.
Yeah, that's Jeff Page. Very good bounce shot there.
Plenty of bounce in this turf still, Shicks. It's obviously we've had some fine weather over the last week and a bit.
Jeff Thompson-like.
Ooh, had some pace on it just like that too, didn't it? I like the fact that she had the shot and nearly managed to get her own backup.
Good follow-up. Good follow-through, yeah.
Great follow-up. And that's what I'm talking about, the matrix. Just
Australian fast bowler. Oh, good interception, unlucky.
Silvestri unlucky there. Picked up by Izzy. And now Slow.
Yep.
Doing the work. Good defence there, though. Just putting under the pressure. Kicks it down here to Looker. Looker. She has Silvestri. Just a little face dodge in front there from Lindsay Looker.
Good handle.
As she had good stick skills there, Shicks, from one of the young Burnside players.
She did, as the Wilderness girls here on the bench trying to keep warm. It's just gone down 2 degrees, so we're at 2.4. Feels like 2.4.
Wind chill.
Yep.
Wind chill -6 at the moment. As the ball kicks down here. So Burnside 4-2 down at the moment. Another one here certainly puts the game back on an even kilt.
So to speak. Not actual, but so to speak.
Good there from Looker, but that one's going to end up in the stick of Jess Reed. And she, that's, what do they say about straight up the centre, Shicks?
Yeah, but you've got, if it's the PM, you go to it.
The PM.
Yep.
So
dodges one, ducks under
here.
another, gets down to space.
Or gets inside. Oh, I thought she was going to go again then.
Yeah, yep.
Did the PM, but just ran out of some gas tickets.
Quick to recharge, though, these hybrids these days. Watch her just charge back up.
Jackie Raymond with the ball now. She's just assessing as Silvestri sneaks in, out to Gowdy.
I'm suggesting Jackie Raymond possibly carrying an injury tonight. It hasn't been out there a lot, and we haven't seen the express pace from her just yet, although she is sizing up. And here she goes.
Oh, that's going to be a little pop of the
bubble.
Pop, 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 pop. And here we go. So, while she hasn't been out there much, this is an opportunity to bring this lead out to a 5-2 game.
There we go. Set her up.
Perfect opportunity here. And I like the way she's set in a shooting position.
I agree.
Straight away. Oh, just nailed the goalie.
Oh, another chance.
Oh, sorry, nailed the defender. And the goalie just picks it up and says...
Now Sarah Lowe will bring this ball down. Small pops out to collect, but look at Wilderness back in.
So Looker, she had a good handle before. She's drawn the push there, so she's going to have an opportunity here. And Lindsay's known for her goal scoring, especially through those junior grades, through the state series.
Yep.
Lindsay used to have plenty of shots at goal, so no stranger to trying to put this one away, but Reed's been really good down there. Good defence, though.
Very good defence. Wilderness, they crash well, they get back well. Young team, but as we have another
3-point land.
Another 3-pointer.
Huh? I've been watching too much NBA at the moment here, Shicks.
Yeah.
It's back. It's back down in Florida, I believe it is.
Disneyland.
In the hub, the NBA hub. Well, it's close enough to a hub.
Yep.
As the ball is down the back here. Megan Smith.
She has
good cutters again there from Burnside.
Yep. That's the bell. The bell for 30 of the first half.
Oh, steps around, and this, bang, says hollow, slow, hip side, offside hip, I should say. As we see here on the Living Choice instant replay. Slow just getting around, freeing the hands, and look at that. That's on the hip side.
Yep.
Offside. And Burnside with a late one, just as they did in the first quarter, Shicks, to go one in front. They've got one back here to just be one behind.
Close, and rightly so. It has been a 4-3 game, technically speaking.
Technically. And one of our good sponsors, traditional Verandahs, Carports, Roofing, Guttering, or just a traditional group as we're known, tradvc.com.au, 83763639 for all your needs around the home for your improvements. And I don't think there's going to be too much more improvement in this score, Shicks, as the ball is deep down in the Burnside defensive end. Clock is on the field. About to blow the whistle is Nat Owens. And there we go.
It goes.
Half time, 4-3.
Half time.
Probably says where the game is at, to be honest.
Yes, it is a defensive effort. The ball was slippery early. Handling was hard. A lot of hard running, a lot of good flooding back from both teams, I guess, in a sense. But 4-3 is about right. We got doubles to a couple there, haven't we? Chloe Scott got on the board early. She's got 2 for Wilderness, 1 to Hannah Goff with a lovely little play there. And then the Burnside team, 2 to Small, 1 to Megan Smith. And who got the last one there, Tone?
Down the Burnside end?
Yeah. Oh, no, 4-3. Sorry, you're right. Yeah, so Wildy.
Well, hang on. I think we've had someone online tell us that maybe we're wrong in the score. We might have to check that, Chicks.
4-3 Burnside. Whoa, I mean,
we're hearing
geez.
4-3 Burnside.
We'll have to get in contact with the back room here because...
we'll get in touch with our production team and just double check that and we'll come back. So, yeah, there's Luke Shuey says it's 4-3 Burnside's way now. So we've missed one on our scoreboard here for Burnside.
Well, Burnside are wearing baby blue tonight.
That they are. So we might hear a word from our sponsor. And we'll be back very shortly. And both teams coming out. So we've been to the official scorers table there, Shicks, and
we have.
It is 4-3 Burnside ways.
And Miss Smalls
Yep.
has 2, as we reported earlier. And Chloe Scott 2 for Wilderness, 1 for Hannah Goff. So 4-3 Wilderness.
4-3 Wildy. So that's put my prediction back just a little right now.
Yes.
But interesting second half going on, and it has cooled down quite dramatically here at the Chook Park.
It has. The wind has gone.
And ball to be won. Megan Smith, she has won already tonight. She's certainly up there for the leading scorers in the league at the moment.
She is. She's been ever reliable. Ever reliable.
So Kate Lightbody has been on the scoreboard lately too. She's been getting goals and not on there as yet as Megan Smith kicks it up here to Slow. They like that little flick one, don't they? At the moment, that little flick up the top.
Love to make space here, so they'll set up for Slow. However, I think Burnside got to be a little bit more selective with their defence that they drive on. Silvestri quite good, Goff quite good, Page quite good, who they have been going against. So if they can be a little more selective here.
Good backdoor cut there from Smalls, as we see Lightbody just stepping up. Look, that's Megan.
Good D. Slow.
Oh, that was well worked there from the Burnside Bears. Just
give and go.
Coming off, but Gowdy with the ball. Silvestri, she's under a lot of pressure as Kelsey just falls over.
Goes up a level there through the midfield, doesn't she, Tone?
She does. And but no slouch with the motors is Millie Wilkins.
Yep.
No space whatsoever there.
Able to hunt her down.
So it is 4-3 the way of Burnside. We're just into the second half here at Chook Park.
Yes.
Gowdy with the ball, steps inside.
Oh, inside roll's been the flavour of the night. Not on that occasion, though. It's a good pick-up.
Great pick-up there.
Another shot at it. Chloe Scott doing a lot of work from behind the cage. And another little nice little pass inside.
So both teams just missing the handle on that last little pass, aren't they? Certainly both setting up well. Quite an even game as down here. And that one's going to go all the way to the road is that one. And another unforced error there for the Bears. So up and back and up and back at the moment. A bit of basketball going on, Chicks.
There's a lot of pressure out there. It is 4-3, so both teams are feeling it, however. Both teams are feeling a little bit of heat.
And Ray Duthie's online watching, as is Chris Suvich.
Good D, turning her back.
Karina's also online as Jack Woodford, Christian LeRae, Mel Ryan. Burnside scored 2 in the second half.
Yep, thanks Mel. We got that. We eventually got that.
Ellie Cope says, thought so.
Where were you when we were getting it wrong?
And Ellie Cope also says, frozen.
Yep.
Should it be hashtag frozen tonight?
Just let it go.
I can build a snowman.
Oh, jeez.
No?
You'll melt all the ice. You keep going like that.
So ball down the back here with Wildy. Looking to tie the game up.
Oh, lovely inside roll.
Chloe Scott been doing a heap of work down there tonight. She's putting her name up for that Living Choice Player of the Round tonight.
Yep, agree. So here is...
Lucy Martin with the ball
Martin,
on the left. She's just waiting for that little in roll, which she likes, but she's probably coming from the wrong side to be doing that one. And Burnside with really good defence. There's Martin again just popping up. She's come from the right side there. Silvestri just trying to give her space. Pops up high. Good save there again.
That was a good save.
And Beck Green doing a great job in the cage there for the Bears, but that ball, it's a turnover here. So Burnside will bring the ball back into their offence.
Who we got there, Tone? Who's that? That's
that is Millie Wilkin giving the speed.
Yeah.
Oh, here's a speed match. Is the PM against Millie Wilkin, and Millie Wilkin wins that. Oh, there was a potential shot there. Small, good save again there.
Good
Just read.
Good sliding D, good crash.
And Small certainly putting her name up as well tonight.
Been very good. Kelsey Piltz on the cut. Good help D.
Oh,
and
big
a lovely
save.
save.
And
Gee, they've been good
certainly
goalkeepers.
I was about to say, both goalkeepers putting their hand up tonight.
My word.
Could have been anything to anything right now.
So here we go. Wilderness out on the far side. This is where they're dangerous on the break. If they can just attack the cage with that extra pass.
And that is going to be pop on the bubble, I reckon.
Yes.
So here's an opportunity for Wildy if they set up properly.
I think they've got good cover here.
I was going to say, they're one shy down in the offence here.
Oh, big cut.
Page.
Big cut.
Oh,
there we go.
Page says, you know what, we're even now.
Yep.
You boys might have had it right at the end of the quarter. Maybe not, but that's an even ball game here, Shicks, as we see here on the Living Choice Instant Replay. And good work there from Reed. She sat up above the restraining line.
Yep.
And the Burnside players picked their numbers up, but didn't see her coming from the top.
Came from a long way away at pace. Hard to catch up with. The ball was delivered good enough, and Jess was able to collect Jess Page and register her first.
So we've got a 4-all ball game here, Shicks. As the umpires just have a look at the back of the netting there, they maybe that ball went through and out the other side.
Yeah, well, they do have a lot of trouble with the Foxes here. So, and they tend to...
Who let the fox out?
Well,
no.
Make sure you wear the fox hat.
The fox hat?
Where's the fox hat?
I don't know. The fox hat would be perfect tonight, wouldn't it?
Oh, would it? What?
The old fox hat. We got the beanies on tonight. I do like your beanie this evening, Chicks. It's got that real winter feel about it.
It has.
It's got that real winter feel with the...
Well, I don't tend to wear it too often in the summer, so it's a bit of a winter feel, you're right.
Well, it is, but it's got the skeletons on it, so it tells me it's a little bit dangerous, that one.
Yeah, there's a few skeletons here, let me tell you.
Talk about dangerous. Megan Smith on cue.
Oh, yeah, dangerous.
She could be very dangerous. Stepping inside.
Inside roll,
and
there we
go. She says,
go.
Jess Page, anything you can do, I can do better.
Yeah, we won't let that game get tied up for too long.
As we see here on the Living Choice Instant Replay.
Yeah, played it well, didn't she?
Had some fire with that shot.
Created her own space, drove left, created contact, rolled inside, strong hand, separation, good force on the goal.
Yes, and Nicole Keesing obviously well into the tonight. She says, who let the dogs out or what did the fox say? You know what? We love mixing it up a little bit here. It's we had the DJ going off behind us before, Nicole.
That's it.
So Shicks and I are in the mood tonight.
That's right.
And Ellie says the stream was frozen. Well, it's not the only thing out here tonight, Ellie.
Stream was frozen a bit earlier too.
It was. As someone who isn't frozen, she is Lucinda Silvestri, and she took on 3 Burnside players there. So there's got to be an opportunity here if they go hard as the PM does, but good crash there from Burnside.
Yeah, good control, good stick. Give herself a chance, have a little look, pull out.
Steps inside Silvestri and pops that one to Beck Green stick and coming back the other way.
Yep.
Both keepers doing an outstanding job tonight, Shicks. I know we've said it about 2 minutes ago, but we'll say it again.
Not only are they denying, but touch wood, commentators curse, the delivery of the outlet has been good too.
Oh, that's just a little bit of a push there from
Neo.
Pay.
From the Matrix.
And here we go. Millie Wilkin going the other way with speed. Little trickle. Oh, a little bit of a go. We're going to have...
Oh, we had perfect view on that. That would have missed by 3 metres.
I don't think that hit too much, did it?
Absolute reaction.
So...
But I guess it's the act. It's the act that they're trying to cancel out time.
So Millie Wilkin lining up here to put Burnside in again, but...
good save again.
Jess Reed says, not in my house this evening. And we've got a...
Cover.
Mm.
Well, just trying to rake the ball back there. I think that was Cassie Gowdy, I reckon, from the looks of that. Or it might have been, Cassie Gowdy was just trying to...
Oh, good stick there from Cassie Gowdy, just on cue while you were talking about her.
Very good, and look who we got.
Okay, here's the race, though.
The midfield motors.
Millie Wilkin
Wow.
against Lucinda Silvestri.
Blink and you miss it, time.
That's keeping you warm, isn't it, Shicks?
That'll fire anyone out.
I used to dream about running as quick as that.
Yep.
Now I just dream. So Lucy Martin with the ball up the top. And Slow taking her left hand away here. No, she's a left-hander. So this is, she likes to coming around this side and just rolling inside.
It looks to feed.
Does Martin.
not on, so they'll just pull out and regroup here, Wilderness. Another cutter goes through, so constant movement. Another cutter goes through.
Raymond with the ball.
Yes. They've got some speed in this team, Wilderness, haven't they?
Against Williams.
There
Raymond
we go.
steps.
Bang.
Good save there from Green again. It's just off the shoulder. We'll have to rub that one later, I reckon. Had some power in it.
Just a little stinger, Tone, will get the blood flowing.
Well, not like tonight, you'd probably want to be hit by it, wouldn't you?
Yeah,
just
you
to get the blood to the surface.
Agree.
So ball up the top now again with Raymond. She had an opportunity before against Williams, and she's going to try again this time. But the flag is there, so we're going to have an opportunity here for Raymond.
As the wind just picks up again.
So that'll be that, and I'm going to say that breeze will be coming straight behind her. I don't know whether there is an advantage with breeze behind you in this beautiful game we have.
Yep, that's a good point.
But Raymond steps in and says, "Thank you very much."
Wick, look at those first 5-6 steps. Tone gave the defenders no chance. Ended up on the Living Choice replay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Finds herself on the doorstep. Bet Green, no chance.
No chance at all.
Yeah.
No chance at all. And there we go, Raymond.
Wilderness says, well, we'll just peg one back again.
Make it 5 all. And Raymond gets her first.
Timeout called.
Raymond gets her first of the game.
And timeout charged Burnside.
Okay, so
Kathy Fleck goes out there with her slides. Keep an eye on that, Tone. I believe she's got a few slides floating around. Not quite the weather for it, but very, very gutsy from her to be wearing the slides out there tonight.
Yeah, I did see a post from Kath that she may have a shed full at the moment and looking at opening her own business. So good luck with that.
Okay.
And as soon as we find out exactly what it's all about, I know Kath did get in touch with us for In the Crease. So now that she's starting to get that, we may be able to get some talk about that in the next In the Crease, mate.
With whatever her endeavour may be.
And I hear that potentially with the next episode of In the Crease, we may have a well-known
Well, I don't know who you've been talking to, Tone.
female lacrosse player.
Sounds like you're in the know.
I'm putting it out there, Shicks. I know, I was talking to Mr. AussieLaxGear.com himself,
Yes.
Mr. Pete Greenhow.
Still coming.
Still coming?
Yeah.
He's on his way down.
I think
He's
so.
normally on the live stream too if he's not here.
He might have kept going down South Road. He needed to come down Main North Road.
Well, if you go down south at the moment, you'll be at Victor, and Victor will be quite cool down there, I'd say, off the bluff tonight.
Well, if he's going north on the South
Or,
Road.
sorry, if he gets on the expressway,
Yeah.
he'll be at a Gawler somewhere now. Could be Blanchetown, although the Blanchetown pub's a nice little place to stop in at.
Yes.
Big open fire there in Blanchetown.
Yep. Who we got in the centre now, Tone?
So we've got the Matrix here up against Millie Wilkin. So the two speedsters.
Oh, yes. Look at that.
And
there,
Hannah Goff takes it out. This could be trouble for Burnside. But good there from Semler. And the PM just says...
Slots it on the top shelf.
In Parliament, we call that being bill passed. So Hannah Goff with that one up here. You see on the Living Choice Instant Replay, plenty of fire up the top there.
Take anything off the top shelf, they said.
Everyone's a winner. Come in, spinner.
Anything off the top shelf. Get them all in, get them off the top shelf.
And that's how we like to go into the bar, don't we, Shicks? Straight to the top shelf.
Well, yes.
If you're going to do it properly. So Hannah Goff there.
6-5 Wilderness.
Getting her second of the game. And in a blink of an eye, Wildy turning around that 4-3 deficit.
Yep.
Page with the ball against Wilkin. Look at the speed of those two.
Athletes there.
Impressive. And it doesn't stop then, does it?
No
Because
slouch.
Silvestri picks the ball up, kicks it to Martin. Martin on the left just has young Izzy flagged there. So Martin's going to be shooting a lefty here across the hip of the goalkeeper Green.
Lovely. Look, that defence from here, we don't have a good angle, and we are a long way away, but looked good from here, Tone. I thought that was quite good by young Izzy Luing. Is that how you say it?
Yes.
Is that correct pronunciation? Yeah.
Lunig, I believe it is.
Lunig.
So,
here we go.
Little stutter step. Going to get swamped to the back there by Megan Smith. But ball to be won here, so it's 3-on-2 down there. Ball still up for grabs. Who's going to bring this one out? Plenty of competition down there at the moment. Just can't get a handle on the ball. Oh, that's the coming off.
Desperation checks.
And that is going to... We've got a whistle here.
Yep.
Might have worn one there, I reckon.
Lucy Martin.
Lucy Martin might have just worn a little stick to the...
daughter of John.
Maybe. So
There she goes. She'll have her chance now.
Martin. I think being that lefty, she needs to be the other side driving.
I agree.
For me.
Yes.
Even if she's going to sweep this side, she needs to start the other side. So
she has been collecting from there and bringing the
taking
ball
it down
up
to
through
X.
hasn't
Yeah,
she?
she has. And here we go. Paige steps into the middle.
Oh, big
Tries
shot.
from the outside there, Paige.
Good save. Beck Green, much improved goalkeeper for me. There we go. We'll see this outlet here, Tony. I reckon Burnside down 5-6. Just be desperate for the next goal here.
But starting to build something, just like Trad. VC.com.au 8376 3639 for all your carport, roofing, veranda, guttering, and carport needs.
Yes.
And they will build you something with quality. As Beck Green looks to build something with quality here. Look, Megan Smith just popped out over the back here. Oh, here we go. We're going to race to the... and great work there from Silvestri. Bang, big save again from Reed, one-on-one.
Showboating there as she bounces it off the lid into the stick and a quick outlet out the right. Well, fantastic.
And that was a really good outlet there, though, from Green.
That was.
Found Megan Smith over the back.
Yep.
And didn't Silvestri put...
Just enough pressure, wasn't it?
And came from about 20 metres away.
Fantastic.
To get that. Great job there from Lucinda. As the ball kicks up here.
It was like Winks coming down the straight, Tony.
Oh, didn't we love to see Winks?
Didn't we, what?
In those wonderful colours.
Baby blue?
Well, not quite baby blue, but
not quite.
Wouldn't you have liked a percentage in that racehorse?
Oh, would you what?
So Martin with the ball.
Yep.
And Slow playing really good defence on her. She's not allowing her that left-hand side. And it's those little things that, Martin not being able to go to a dominant hand.
That's right. Just forces pressure.
So
builds pressure.
Izzy. Good defence there from the Burnside girls, but the ball's going to come out the back here. Slow with an opportunity. Just going to run out of bounds, unfortunately. Maybe it was a bit icy on the field out there, Shix.
Yeah, they usually very reliable with one-handed pickups there, Slow.
And clock about to come on the field here, Shix.
Okay,
on cue.
30-second bell. Gee, there's a bit about you.
Well,
Father Time over here.
Happens when you're watching it. And I kind of looked to see. I wondered how long to go, and then I saw scorer getting up.
What's the time on the play school clock, Tone?
The time is less than 30.
Oh, great pickup.
Great pickup. And there we go. The PM
swoops. Gets
her third of the night. Yeah. And isn't that pivotal in the context of the game now?
And we'll go to the final change. 1 up, says Wilderness. 7-6, Goff. She's got is it 2 this quarter?
7-5, I reckon, Chicks.
7-5.
7-5, I believe the quarter is.
Okay, well, those out there watching, those who are playing at home, either on the Facebook
well, Burnside
channel.
only with 1 with the quarter. With Smith got that one.
She did.
She missed that opportunity here, which was a great save there from Reed. But Hannah Goff's coming to her own this quarter with a couple.
Yeah, really starting to flex,
So it's a 4-1 quarter.
Oh, good pick
and
up
with limited time left and the pace in the legs of Silvestri, this would be a big nail in the coffin if they had another great defence there from Millie Wilkins.
Very good. One of the most improved players in the competition.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Both in offence and defence and running through the lines.
Certainly one to look out for. So that will bring the 3-quarter time upon us. 7-5. So whatever was said at the major break there, Jess Page has put some plans into action. The girls have responded fantastically.
And we might just flick through the goal scorers quickly here, Shix. So for the Wildy side, Hannah Goff with a couple that quarter. She's got a hat-trick for the game.
Up to 3 now, yeah.
Jess Page with 1.
Yep, good one too.
We've got Raymond with 1.
That was a nice one.
And Chloe Scott, 1 in the first.
Too early, wasn't it?
1 in the first, 1 in the second. So
yeah.
Nothing in the third there. So and then for the Burnside side, we had Slow with 1.
Yes.
Small with 2.
She got them early too, yep.
So her and Chloe Scott were going 1 for 1 at that point.
Yes.
And then we got Megan Smith. One in the first, one in the third for their 5.
Yeah,
we got a 7-5 game.
I've got a sneaky feeling she's not done with yet.
I don't know. My 11-6 is looking good at the moment.
Oh.
Another 4-1 quarter, and I'm right on it, Chicks.
You've got it, yeah.
I am,
yes.
but still lots to go in this game. Let us know how you think the game will end up on the Facebook. We'll try and get some shout-outs, and we're just going to have a quick break and word from our sponsors.
We will.
As the two teams just make their way back out for this pivotal last quarter of what is sort of that tie-breaking spot at the moment. And Wildy would be happy being up by 2, given the fact that they obviously went down by that golden goal OT in the first game. As the umpires just make their way, they're taking their full allotted time.
Yes, welcome back.
So Wildy obviously Chicks at the moment, the 2 goals up, obviously going down by 1, so they hold a 1 goal advantage at the moment.
Yes, they do. So that is I guess that's the game within the game, isn't it, Tone?
Could be pivotal coming towards the end of the end of the season, which is not that far away, to be honest.
No, it's COVID-affected season that we're in.
So,
as both the Blue Warriors and the Brighton girls are warming up on the far side, you can see in the background there.
So we've got Millie Wilkin in there against Chloe Scott.
Interesting tactics.
And the ball is going to Millie Wilkin. So deemed to be illegal through the centre draw there.
Might have been an infringement over the black line or white line, or
could have been. As the ball is down in Burnside's end, and wouldn't they love to get one early?
Absolutely.
Just to put the scoreboard pressure back on.
Just to line the nail up.
To the Wildy girls. Good cut there, but good defence again, and a good big ball to be won here. And Kate Lightbody is up for the challenge. She kicks it down there to Kelsey Pilts, and there we go. They're the things that kill you, Chicks.
They are. Just general ball movement.
They can hurt a lot on a scoreboard, and with a 2-goal break at the moment to throw a ball away in offence, if Wildy can come down here and score, you could see the floodgates open as Agree. But Martin
can be very
Silvestri,
deflating. Yeah, Silvestri through. Chloe Scott making space. Good cover.
And big thank you to our cameraman Paul.
He's been great so far.
He's done a great job. Yeah. We've been watching on our little screen here, Chicks, and we've managed to see everything. So
on debut.
And again, another inherent pass.
On debut.
On debut on the camera.
Yep.
So Burnside now with the opportunity to bring it back the other way.
Yes.
So no one wants an opportunity here.
Very wasteful, both teams there to start this quarter off.
Semler bringing the ball out, kicks it to Lightbody. Lightbody under plenty of pressure there from the Matrix, and that ball's going to kick out of bounds, but we've seen something before that, so that will be a Burnside ball. As Lightbody brings it down, Megan Smith sitting up the top here. No one on Millie Wilkin in the middle. Just gets picked up there in the last little second.
Vegan Smith, you say? She's
So ball up the top here. Wilkin. Little flick to Smith. She likes this, doesn't she? Just takes that.
Good control, good stick. Didn't need to push that, didn't need to. So Burnside will regroup, reset. Very important this first goal coming through. And as we've just spotted, Wilderness are without Hannah Goff for the minute. She's just ducked off to the taken.
She's gone. Okay. Oh, and just like gone. There we go. That is Small again with her third for the game.
Great little backdoor cut. Her defender went. We'll see this here. Defender stayed on the ball, Chloe Scott, and on the back door. They're the easy ones, Tone, aren't they? They're the ones you love to get. They're the ones you dream about.
Oh, come off the helmet.
You could just catch them and throw them in.
Yeah, but that's the easy bit. But just like Small did then, getting on the board for her third, and we're back to a game here, Shicks, at 7-6.
Yep, 7-6. So we've just been advised that Hannah Goff has left the building.
Well,
Elvis has left the building.
A prior engagement.
Right,
so
okay.
There you go. Could be a big out.
Too busy.
Given
too busy.
Yeah, but Jess Page, she'll do her work. Kicks it over here to Raymond, who kicks it to Silvestri, but Martin backing up there. Ball to be won again, and great pick up there from Scott. So if we've got anything to go with, Scott and Small, Scott's about to get another one because they've gone 1 for 1.
Here she goes. Oh, just lost the handle on it. The back corner.
That could have been the set play.
Yep.
It could have. And that ball just looking like they've swapped it up for the shiny again.
They have, yeah. Shiny or flat, whatever it is.
So there's going to be a push there again.
Copped a couple of nice little whacks around the arm.
So Adele and Izzy both giving her a little bit. You're not going towards cage there.
Small in stature, mighty in heart.
Oh, good cut there from Raymond.
Oh, another good cut too.
Oh, and again there from Scott, but picked up by the keeper.
Trying to go by the script there, weren't they, with Chloe Scott? She copped that in the chest, and unfortunate.
We saw here last time that Megan Smith got one out of the back here.
She did, so we'll see this again. However, she does have some real turbo jets on her in Miss Raymond there, so we'll have to watch out for that. And
Small doing a huge amount of work.
Oh, yep, she is too. Look at her off to the races there.
Good set play there, Shicks.
Pardon the pun with the helmet on, but she's a great clearance. Moved it on. Smith, inside roll, open girl.
Oh, gets her head taken off. There we go. First one of the night.
Go. The Zebras have said, hang on a minute.
Enough.
There's plenty of time left for us.
And that is Chloe Scott with a 2-minute. Chloe Scott with a 2-minute penalty there. Is this a huge part of the game here, Shicks? 7-6. We've got a penalty to Scott.
Yep.
And we see the speedster in Wilkin popping it down 5-hole, and we've got a tied game here at the Chook Park, live and free on LSA TV through the YouTube and Facebook, brought to you by Living Choice and Traditional, as we see here on the Living Choice replay. Shicks, look at the power there, straight through the 5-hole there of Reed, and a 7-all ball game.
Very good shot. She's probably deserved of that goal too. She's been playing so well tonight.
And I'm going to say maybe she got her stick from AussieLaxGear.com.au, where you can get all your amazing lacrosse gear.
Well, if there's any chance that Aussie Lax Gear could add GPS products to his range, then we'll see him and hear from him tonight. So
we would. Haven't seen him on the feed yet.
No,
it's unusual.
No, he's lost. He's going north on South Road, but he should be going south on North Road.
And that's going to be stepping over, so that's a Burnside ball again, and those little errors at the moment creeping in.
Yep, fast start, away we go.
Wilkin.
Wilkin.
Oh, good. Oh.
Not a lot wrong with that, is there? You roll back into the defender and bang, you're stung.
I think Millie actually caused a contact there.
I agree.
So, a bit unlucky there. It is, and but you won't be unlucky for all your traditional veranda roof, carports, roofing, guttering with the tradvc.com.au as a shot goes over the top. Big sidewinder there, and that ball's going to be backed up. And we're going to have, oh no, just stopping the clock here. Yeah, so for all your roofing, guttering, carports and veranda needs, get on to tradvc.com.au, 873-3639, as you see it on the screen there. And for all your home improvements, get on to the great guys at Traditional as the...
Oh, good stop.
Good stop.
Good collect.
And
slow, Sarah Lowe.
And in the blink of an eye, we've got Burnside back again, 8-7. Look here on the Living Choice replay.
Good defence to cut that first shot off. Bang down, but Slow followed up very, very well. Everyone was looking down. Slow went up.
And she wasn't slow to do that, was she?
She brought home the goods.
And that is her second of the evening.
And Burnside now, 8-7.
3-goal quarter.
I thought I said Burnside 9-7.
I think you said 13-10. But we're still a chance. My 11-6 is gone, mate. Or 11-5 or whatever it was.
Here we go.
So ball in the middle here. Page. Good pick up there from the goal scorer, Slow.
Good pick up.
Great pressure.
She'll need a good outlet here. Beck Green comes to her aid.
But Izzy on the outer side.
Yeah, she's been fantastic tonight.
Kicks it up here to
Pilts.
Pilts
to Smith. Just spills the beans on it a little bit. Recovers well.
Another one here would be huge for Burnside to get out to a 2-goal lead after being down by 1 at the, or 2 at the second break, sorry.
Down here too, there were 2.
So 8-7 it is. Steps inside. Good check there. But again, another great pickup. Reed with another fantastic save.
Both goalies. Fantastic tonight.
And the ball to come.
Now there's no rush here. They must realise no rush.
We've got Martin.
Wait
breaks
for the
on the
right
outer
one.
side.
Just wait for the right
Silvestri.
one.
She's got Millie Wilkin lining her up. Raymond.
Yeah, Chloe Scott out the back here.
Chloe Scott's just made space.
Oh,
that's not really the ball, is it? But good trap there from... Great work there from Martin. Plenty of willingness about this game right now.
Huge
ball to be won on the ground, and that one may have come off a Burnside stick.
Yeah, it certainly did.
No.
It certainly did.
That one's come... I thought that might have come off a Burnside stick there, but deemed to be off a Wildy stick, as the penalty is now released, chicks. So the ball coming back the other way, and...
They turned it straight over, haven't they? Lisa Panis with the ground ball there. And
check here. So an opportunity on the outer side. If they can move the ball up.
They have.
There it is. Williams
Raymond
steps inside. Raymond for...
Oh, good save. I was going to say, usually a very good finisher.
Straight to the stick, though, of Green. And then gives her the little check after, mate. In men's, that's a 30-second you're sitting down.
That's right.
Interference call.
Have some time to think about it.
Goalie's doing a fantastic job for both sides at the moment. Certainly putting their names up for the Living Choice Player of the Round.
They are.
For this game.
Yeah, it could be a split decision tone because...
Good out.
Both of them have been very good.
That one's going to have to be tucked in, but it's probably the only thing that Beck Green's done wrong tonight, to be honest.
As the pressure starts to build, both teams are feeling it.
As we see Kate Lightbody against Lucinda, but Adele Semler... There's 2 on her here. So there's got to be a free player here.
Oh, that's it there.
Steps inside. And this is the handle of the ball, and the ball's coming back the other way through Megan Smith. Good defence, though, there from Wildy. As Gowdy kicks it to Pilts. Pilts kicks it down to Lightbody. And are we going to have another OT game here, Shicks? Or are Burnside going to put one away and just get two goals?
Good help D again. See Wilderness are flooding back. That's what they do well.
So, ball coming down the outer side here. Flags on.
Oh, needed to.
And here we go.
Did get it.
Chloe Scott with the ball. She's already got a couple this evening. Oh, there's a swipe.
That is a...
there's a card. So we're going... This is where Wildy were a couple of seconds ago. They were in the penalty box. Got scored against. Now we see Adele Semler going towards the bench.
Yes.
with a 2-minute penalty. So now they're man up.
Very aggressive, wasn't she?
Huge opportunity here for Wildy.
And this is the pressure just building, Tone. Who will crack first?
So man up opportunity here for Wilderness.
They must score. They must score. Page on into defence. She probably needs to be on the offensive end because passes like that. Great pressure there by Pilks.
It's going to be a pre-check there.
Yeah, that's fine. Let the D set back up. Fast start.
Silvestri steps in. Chloe Scott gets monstered.
Good handle.
Still has it.
Yes, great handle.
And she's going to have a shot here.
Good.
From the fan, Chloe Scott, she was going 1-for-1 with Small, so she's still an opportunity here.
Yeah. She's not going to let it get too far away. So this will be a massive save here. Beck Green, huge game up to this date.
Scott with the ball to even the game up.
Oh.
And no, thank you very much, says Beck Green.
Yep.
So huge opportunity there for Wildy, and they're still man up here, so they can attack that. And there's another one that's going to come over the back. Might just go out of bounds here, and that'll be a Wildy ball.
Fast start.
So fast start here, kicks it to Silvestri. There's numbers on in the middle. Scott's still there. Silvestri likes what she sees. So we've got a player down. Just ran into one of the Burnside players there. So those two. There we go, one back.
She tripped over.
So Small. There was a bit of comical error there because
there was.
Scott.
Oh, Martin missed another prime ball in the middle.
So Scott fell over with Small, and then as it came back the other way, she tripped her up. So 1-1 we say. And they've been doing everything together tonight, haven't they?
They have been.
Another huge opportunity here, 3-second call. So they're man down at the moment. And we got 2 out. No, just 1. So Dell's back on. That penalty's been released. And we've got
no explanation. Just
3 seconds, I believe.
Just a number and a point.
Number and a point. So 3-second call there. But that allowed that penalty. So here we go. 2-minute warning, Shicks. Are we going to OT where we did the first game? Silvestri weaving. Movement. Opens up again. Silvestri. Good save there from Green. She has done an outstanding job in the cage tonight for the Burnside Bears. And it won't matter if the doesn't go to OT. If Burnside win, they'll have that advantage with the extra game.
They will, it'll be a curtain call.
So huge 2 minutes to go here with Wildy. Good work, great outlet. But the pressure is on now as Millie Wilkin just pops up. That one's come off a stick. That could ball to be won here. Who's got the ability to pick this ground ball up? It's a massive players and out there Kate Lightbody. Just showing wisdom above her age there with that ground ball, and Burnside with the ball, and about a minute and a half to go here, Shicks.
Very important ground ball, yep. So in the stick now of Sarah Lowe, and you'll watch her just watch time go by here. She'll just absorb pressure. One-on-one, she'll be comfortable enough to take on anyone, I would think.
She could just do shuttles out there, couldn't she?
She could.
As Lightbody. They're going to have to put pressure on here because without a turnover,
there needs to be desperation, Tony.
Lightbody doesn't even need to put the ball into the centre.
No,
just needs to find the free man. But
here
there we go.
Here they come.
Pressure, good work there from Lowe, though. Yep. She's a seasoned campaigner. There's 2 on, so there's got to be a free Burnside player here, but no need to go to the cage if they don't have to.
Clock comes on, 30 to go.
So Small's open.
That's it. Slow will just run away. Now there'll be a free girl somewhere she can just find.
Oh, it's going to step out a bit. Nope. Slow did a great job. Drew the flag.
Look at her knackered. That's what she's going. That's what she needs to do for the team for the win.
So clock's on the field here, Shicks. It looks like Burnside, if they can hold the possession.
Oh. She'll take 2, 3.
Great work there from Slow. She's sucking in the big ones at the moment.
So what was that call?
I believe that was across the body.
Yep.
Megan Smith, and there we go. Burnside Bears come out winners in this. Was a fantastic game, the first of 2 tonight, as we see Burnside 8, Wildy 7. And they now don't have to worry about the goals splitting them. They now have a 2-0 advantage against Wildy. And you would think that the Wildy season's probably just about wrapped up now.
I think you're right. Burnside probably gets first look at that 4th spot and a crack at the final. So pretty good finish there. Great game, a lot of intensity, up and down.
So living choice player of the game. I mean, it's pretty open there as far as look. The 2 keepers, in my opinion, were outstanding this evening for both sides.
They were.
I suppose in a winning game.
I mean, you're right. Small was very good for 3. Slow for 2. Meg Smith 2. Millie Wilkin, who I thought was good and could have been rewarded more than just the one that she got. But it's a tight one, Tone. It's a tight one. The goalkeepers are outstanding.
Goalkeepers.
We go with the goalkeepers tonight?
The goalkeepers won that game for both sides tonight.
I agree.
Or kept them in. You know, I mean, Reed was good, but in the end, I think, you know, Green just made those couple of saves late to really
agree. I'm happy to go with
get
that
it
there.
up. So
Beck Green, player of the match.
Beck Green with the living choice player of the match tonight for the first game. We'll try and get her on maybe in the first quarter of this second game, because it's going to start up pretty quickly here between the Blue Warriors and the Brighton Bombers. As we see Michaela Ritchie just trying to get a little bit of airtime here as she walks onto the ground. She's just trying to get it done. And odds on Amy Butterfield for a yellow card tonight.
Yeah. Price is pretty.
Sportsbet took it off.
They did. Yeah.
They took it off.
Unbackable.
They got to $1.01 and went, you know what, we're not even going to go down that.
Second line of betting, Linton Arscott.
Linton Arscott, has he got a yellow in him tonight?
He said he'd rather look at a red, but...
and speaking of that, we might have a look at some red, mate, some heat, as we just wrap this up, and we'll be back very shortly with the second game here. Right.